Warm welcome, viewers. You're watching To The Point. I'm Preeti Chaudhary. There's never quite a dull day in politics, especially when you're heading towards a mega elections, Uttar Pradesh. Well, what it brought out was an old enmity, which is back in the focus again. Let's hark back to 2019, viewers. Smriti Irani had defeated Rahul Gandhi on his own turf, Amethi, and now she's come back to draw fresh blood. Responding to what the Congress's poll pitch is, 40% tickets this time by the Congress will be given to women. Smriti Irani has come back with what some suggest, especially the Congress, is a highly sexist tribe, where she says, "Ladka hai ghar mein, par lad nahi sakta." Here's more.
Old foes, new woes. The Gandhis versus Smriti Irani. The festering enmity has come to draw fresh blood, and this time the duel has waded into sexist territory, where Smriti Irani, the David who took down the Gandhi Goliath on his own turf, Amethi, in the epic 2019 electoral battle, the saffron icon of women power, the current Women and Child Development Minister, the one who herself has been the target of many misogynist jibes, Smriti Irani stands accused of making an alleged sexist statement. Let's give you context here. The Congress under Priyanka Gandhi made a big ticket announcement, promising 40% of Congress tickets to women in the upcoming Uttar Pradesh elections, with the clarion call of "Ladki hoon, lad sakti hoon." The political comeback on Congress giving 40% tickets to women came from Union Minister Smriti Irani. Her response was to Priyanka Gandhi, but it was aimed at her brother Rahul Gandhi, where she said, "Ghar par ladka hai, par lad nahi sakta." There is a boy at home, but he can't fight. The jibe was for her brother Rahul Gandhi, but Priyanka Gandhi responded, alleging Ms. Irani's comment was misogynist.
महिला होते हुए अगर महिलाओं के बारे में इस तरह से टिप्पणी करें तो गलत है। महिला है, उनको महिला का प्रोत्साहन करना चाहिए, उनको कहना चाहिए कि हाँ, लड़कियां को अपने लिए लड़ना चाहिए।
All eyes now on Smriti Irani, who is kicking off her campaign with a 2-day visit to Amethi, her constituency which she won from Rahul Gandhi. Will the Women and Child Minister respond to allegations of making a highly sexist slur, or will it be at a time of her choosing in the heat of the Uttar Pradesh elections? Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, so Smriti Irani right now is in Amethi on 2 days. She's kick-started her poll campaign in Uttar Pradesh. Well, she did come back today, where she was asked by my colleague on what she meant by saying "Ghar par ladka hai, par lad nahi sakta." She chose to say that, the Congress should not resort to sloganeering or to look at certain slogans. I want to cut across right now to Anila Singh on what all of this means. Anila Singh, I want to ask you, when asked whether, on the question of Congress reserving 40% tickets for women, Smriti Irani turned out and said, "Ghar pe ladka hai, par lad nahi sakta." What does it mean?
So while Priyanka Vadra is comparing two things, the reality is Rahul Gandhi ji has failed as Indian National Confused Party's head. I mean, it was Indian National Congress and he has made it Indian National Confused Party. So the reality is the way he got defeat in Amethi, everybody has seen it. And once he got defeated, he simply vanished and started praising South and started comparing South with Uttar Pradesh, and especially if I talk about the Amethi area. I mean, he had given such obnoxious statements regarding Uttar Pradesh. So as a leader, he has failed. Whether we talk about Rajasthan crisis, whether we talk about
Anila Singh, I want to ask you, ma'am, I'm just coming in, but this is all political rhetoric, which, whatever he's responded to. I am talking about on what Smriti Irani said in context of being asked about 40% tickets being reserved for women in Uttar Pradesh by the Congress. Smriti Irani said, "Ghar pe ladka hai, par lad nahi sakta."
So she commented about Rahul Gandhi. Now Priyanka Vadra has come up with a slogan, "Ladki hoon, main lad sakti hoon." ये लड़कियां मजबूत हैं, देश का संविधान ने बहुत अधिकार उनको दिया हुआ है। उत्तर प्रदेश में खासतौर से महिलाएं आज जो है पहले से कहीं ज्यादा मजबूत है, और नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने प्रधानमंत्री के रूप में जितना महिलाओं के लिए कार्य किया है आज तक की तारीख में किसी भी प्रधानमंत्री ने, इंक्लूडिंग इंदिरा गांधी जी ने, जो कि खुद एक महिला थी, नहीं किया। सोनिया गांधी जी जो डिफैक्टो प्राइम मिनिस्टर रही हैं यूपीए काल में, उन्होंने नहीं किया। So the exemplary work has been done for women.
No, but he didn't say it in the she didn't say it in the context of women. We are also waiting for Supriya Shrinit. She's going to be joining us in just a short while from now. But he didn't say it, Anila Singh, in the context of women. She said it in the context of that there is already a boy at home and he can't fight.
This is what I am saying. That since he has failed, now the ghar ki ladki Priyanka Vadra, she has come into active politics, and definitely she is working hard in Uttar Pradesh. No doubts about it. At least we are seeing some action in UP in Congress.
But aren't we subscribing, Anila Singh, aren't we subscribing to old stereotypes where we say boys can fight and girls cannot? Or okay, now girls have come in because the boy has failed?
No, that you have to ask from Sonia Gandhi ji. Like, she was the one who was encouraging Rahul Gandhi continuously, regularly, knowing very well that he is not able to cope up with the political pressure. He is failing as a party's head, but still, you know, she was trying to push him ahead. When he has, I mean, the type of statements he is giving, he is advocating what Salman Khurshid did, what Rashid Alvi said. So definitely, घर की लड़की शोट की नहीं, मैं जो हूँ उत्तर प्रदेश में कुछ खलबली कर सकती हूँ. Whatever. I mean, she is working hard in UP in today's date. But this is very, I know it is seasonal. Elections are around the corner. She's working tomorrow. She will, you know, simply, she'll be gone.
All right. Okay. Anila Singh, we also have Supriya Shrinit with us. I want to cut across to Supriya Shrinit, who's also joining us from Lucknow right now. She joins us a little late, but let's cut across to her. Supriya Shrinit, why do you think this is a sexist statement? All right, we are still trying to connect to Supriya Shrinit. It'll just take us about 20 seconds. Anila Singh, all right, we have Supriya Shrinit with us. Supriya Shrinit, why do you think it's a sexist statement?
I think it's an absolutely sexist statement, Preeti, because the reality is the slogan "Ladti hu, lad sakti hu" isn't about Priyanka Gandhi. It isn't about the Congress party. It isn't about Supriya Shrinit. It's about these girls of UP who are willing to fight, who have the fire in their belly to fight injustice. I mean, look at the women from Hathras or for Unnao or for that matter Shahjahanpur. They all wanted to fight against injustice. And so instead of joining their fight, and this isn't a political, bickering that the Congress and the BJP need to do. Smriti Irani should clarify, is she with the women of Uttar Pradesh who are willing to fight bravely, or is she not? That's a very simple choice she has to make. And somebody of her stature, should she ridicule an empowering slogan as that for the women of UP? And this is the call. Ye pukar उत्तर प्रदेश की लड़कियों की है. वो कह रही हैं हम लड़ना चाहते हैं. स्मृति ईरानी को ये मजाक लगता है. वो इसका मजाक बनाती हैं. वो इसको सेक्सिस्ट रिमार्क करके पास करती हैं. I'm appalled with what she's done, because women empowerment begins at home. It begins with each one of us. This is about the women of Uttar Pradesh, a state that has elected her. And is that what she's going to get away? This is not about Smriti Irani or Congress or the BJP. This is about the women of Uttar Pradesh who have decided they will no longer bear injustice and they will fight against it. Instead of supporting them, instead of standing with them, she's ridiculing them. Is that what she's doing? Because that's precisely what it seems so. So Smriti Irani has to tell the country, is she with the women of Uttar Pradesh who are willing to fight valiantly or not? Or ladki hu jo lad sakti hai uske saath khadi hai ya uska against khadi hai? Mujhe sirf yahi पूछना है.
Supriya Shrinit, the BJP is saying, and that is what Anila Singh, the spokesperson, just said, that she has said nothing against the women of Uttar Pradesh. She's actually talking about Rahul Gandhi, who could not perform.
Well, Smriti Irani, I don't want to make any comments against her personally, but I will have to say, as India's Minister for Women and Child Development, she did not say a word on the Hathras victims. She did not say a word when Unnao happened. She did not say a word against Chinmay Anand. She did not speak against Kuldeep Singh Sengar. She did not speak against how a woman was disrobed in Lakhimpur. She kept quiet. As a woman, you have to speak up. Forget about being a minister.
All right, okay. Anila Singh, forget about being a minister. This was basically belittling women when you bring up that, oh, there is a boy at home, he couldn't fight, so therefore women are coming up.
Women are fighting irrespective of boys
say one
at home
thing.
or not.
I heard
Ms. Shrinit, just one.
I heard
yeah.
Supriya ji also.
Yeah, go ahead.
I heard Supriya ji also. Yes, I heard Supriya ji also, and again she is saying that Smriti Irani ji tried to ridicule women. No, it is not like that. ग्लास आधा है कि भरा है, ये देखने का नजरिया होता है. उन्होंने तो तारीफ करी एक तरीके से प्रियंका वाड्रा की. राहुल गांधी जी उतना अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं कर पाए. पंजाब क्राइसिस, छत्तीसगढ़ क्राइसिस, जम्मू कश्मीर क्राइसिस, मतलब वो हैंडल नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. Then Priyanka has come to field, and in Uttar Pradesh in today's date at least she is working hard. That is good. She is performing better than Rahul Gandhi. So in a way, Smriti Irani has praised Priyanka Vadra ji. I don't know why Congress party of Priyanka Vadra is so offended about it. और दूसरी बात ये, लड़की हूँ लड़ सकती हूँ, इन्होंने हमारे चीटिंग कर लिया. हमने कहा था बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ, तो इनको लगा कि ये तो बड़ा अच्छा स्लोगन है, तो हम भी लड़की हूँ लड़ सकती हूँ स्लोगन. तो चीटर कॉक्स हैं ये लोग.
Well, you know, cheater cocks is a word which one never thought is going to come out in debates, but okay. I'll cut across back to Supriya Shrinit. Supriya Shrinit, I want to, okay, so let's flip the question. What the BJP is saying is that, you know, the fact that she's spoken about Rahul Gandhi has touched a raw nerve, because ultimately it's a compliment to women. A boy could not perform, therefore the women have stepped in and they're doing a good job.
No, absolutely not. I will tell you what mindset this is. The mindset is, लड़का नहीं लड़ सकता इसलिए लड़कियां लड़ रही हैं. Absolutely not. Forget about her ridiculing Rahul Gandhi. Who is she to ridicule Rahul Gandhi? That's another debate for another day. This is this mindset कि लड़का नहीं लड़ सकता इसलिए लड़की लड़ रही है. जी नहीं, लड़की अपनी लड़ाई खुद लड़ने को तैयार है, खुद लड़ेगी. हमें उसका साथी बनना है इस लड़ाई में. स्मृति ईरानी रिडिक्यूल जब करती है तो वो लड़कियों के लड़ने की क्षमता पर सवाल उठाती हैं. She actually ridicules the kind of fight a woman can put up. She is ridiculing the fact that a woman can fight her own battle. And मैं एक बात और कहूंगी मैम, वही बेटी बचाओ वही बेटी पढ़ाओ, where 60% of the funds were actually spent on ads, where the money, 60% of the money of the budget of the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao fund was actually spent on media, on ads, instead of actually spreading awareness. Is that the one that you're talking about? Because that certainly was the case. The reality is, this is a path-breaking decision, and I had complimented Anila Singh earlier on another show where she had said that this is a good decision. Why is she today going back on this? This is a leap of faith that we have to take for women, and we have taken. This actually embodies the kind of fight women in Uttar Pradesh are willing to put up. वो खेत में जाती है उनका रेप होता है, वो पढ़ने जाती है उसके साथ छेड़छाड़ होती है, वो नौकरी करने जाती है वहां पर उसका सेक्सुअल हैरासमेंट होता है, और आज ये लड़की कह रही है मैं लड़ूंगी, मैं लड़ सकती हूँ, और स्मृति ईरानी जी कह रही है लड़के की बात कर रही है. All right. What a sexist mindset that is.
All right, Supriya Shrinit, the fact is that maybe Uttar Pradesh works with 40% reservation of women because Congress really doesn't have much skin in the game. You haven't done it in Punjab. Is a separate debate, but let's stick to the debate on hand right now. And Anila Singh,
I can answer that question.
All right, okay, great. I'll come back to you. Okay, Anila Singh, you know, the fact is, this is the Women and Child Development Minister, and somewhere down the line, she seems to be subscribing to very old gender stereotypes that a man can fight. You have a boy at home, wo to lad nahi sakta. These are all, you know, stereotypes which we've been living with. You know, you're trying to break the mold there, and then the WCD minister comes and picks up that same mold.
First of all, just now Supriya ji was resonating what Veer Das was saying in USA. So how the women are being treated in our country. No, it is not like that. It is not like that at all. So, and secondly,
let's
go one by one. Mr. Neda, I'll come back.
Just a second. This, I mean, the Priyanka Vadra ji or Supriya ji has to ask Sonia ji, you have such a talented girl in your family. Why didn't you encourage her in politics earlier? Why you were doing all sort of experiments on Rahul Gandhi ji? So in a way, Smriti Irani ji simply said, if she's so politically talented, then why Rahul? Why they both were not given equal opportunity to go ahead? ऐसा क्यों हुआ कि भाई राहुल को आगे करो, राहुल को आगे करो, राहुल को आगे करो. अच्छा, राहुल अब काम नहीं कर पा रहा है तो चलो प्रियंका यूपी देख लो.
Okay.
I mean, this is incorrect. ये तो मैं कहूंगी कि उनके साथ प्रियंका जी.
All right, Supriya Shrinit, it was the Congress which was subscribing to old stereotypes, not the BJP. Please answer. Okay, let Supriya Shrinit come in. Anila Singh, yes.
You know, Priyanka Gandhi is a feisty, strong woman. She decides when she wants to do politics and when she does not. She had 2 children. She wanted to bring them up. She wanted to be around for them. You cannot force a woman to do something. You cannot force me to do this show today. I decide if I can or cannot do it. Just like Preeti Chaudhary will decide whether she can or cannot anchor on a certain day. Just like Anila Singh will decide, and same for Priyanka Gandhi. So, I mean, I don't even want to get into this silly argument. The argument to be made is, मैं वो बात नहीं कर रही हूँ अनिला जी, मैं उसी उत्तर प्रदेश की बात कर रही हूँ जहां पर जब रेप हुआ था तो एडीजी लॉ एंड ऑर्डर ने मीडिया के सामने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस बुला के कहा था कोई रेप हुआ ही नहीं है। भाजपा के प्रवक्ता कहते थे तो ऑनर किलिंग का मामला है, बट व्हेन द सीबीआई फाइल्ड इट्स चार्जशीट इन हाथरस, did you apologize? Did you sack the ADG law and order? Did you sack your spokespersons? Did you sack the information officers around Yogi Adityanath ji who kept saying ये ऑनर किलिंग का मामला है, रेप हुआ ही नहीं? Did you sack them? आपने एक्शन लिया उनके खिलाफ? आपने एक्शन नहीं लिया। आपने उस एमएलए को बर्खास्त किया जिसने कहा था कि जिस लड़कियों का रेप होता है वो गन्ने के खेत में ही क्यों पाई जाती है? Did you sack that MLA? You did not. Did Smriti Irani speak against them? She did not. But she will. Actually, if I actually understand Smriti clearly, she understands media, she understands publicity, she has a book to promote, and that's exactly what she's doing. Good for her, Smriti, go ahead. But don't make women fodder to your cheap publicity. I would only say that. Don't be sexist.
Okay.
You hold a position in the government of India as important as a women and child development minister. Stop being a sexist woman. Do not subscribe to all stereotypes. एक लड़की को लड़ने के लिए ना आपकी इजाजत चाहिए ना कांग्रेस की इजाजत चाहिए, और हम उसी बात को आगे लाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। आप लड़कियों के साथ हैं या उनके खिलाफ हैं, इसका जवाब दीजिए।
Anila Singh, when it comes down to the meat of the matter with what the Congress is saying, the WCD minister and the UP government has never quite stood up for women. Answer.
First of all, I would like to say here, Preeti, as I mentioned earlier, the amount of work of women which Bharatiya Janata Party government has done from centre or from Uttar Pradesh, I mean, no other prime minister earlier has done that. To start with, if you talk about Muslim women, they didn't have guts to scrap off triple talaq. We criminalized it. Women are now allowed to go without mahram to Hajj Yatra also. I mean, they didn't have any sort of courage to do that because they were into appeasement politics. Now women are getting commission in defense forces. I mean, at that time they didn't do it. So whether we talk about, and all this...
Anila Singh, I need to just come in here. Defense Commission is not the government's doing, it is the court's doing. Is the Supreme Court doing? Let's not take credit for what the Supreme Court has done in this country. Okay, go ahead.
Encouragement, like tomorrow
Madam, actually, okay, let's not get into that's a separate debate. But go ahead, ma'am, make your comment.
All right, but so I can give so many examples for which the government has done for the woman. But the thing is, again, I'm to say one thing: she never insulted Priyanka ji. Why she's taking it personally, or she wants to portray कि नहीं देखो विक्टिम कार्ड प्ले करी, देखो मेरे को लड़की बताया इन्होंने, लड़की बताया। आप प्रियंका जी बोले ना कि ठीक है मैं लड़की हूँ, मैं लड़ सकती हूँ, मेरे को पहले चांस नहीं दिया मेरी मम्मी ने, अब मुझको चांस दिया, देखो ना मैं परफॉर्म करके दिखाऊंगी। एंड नॉट जस्ट नाउ आई हर्ड सुप्रिया जी कि उन्होंने बहुत सारे एग्जांपल दे दिए। पहले जाके दिग्विजय सिंह से बात करिए ना कि वो क्या बोलते थे, टंचवाल है। हाँ, जसवाल साहब पुरानी शराब और
Let's not get in. Okay, Anila Singh, it cuts both ways.
क्या बोलते हैं?
Anila Singh, it cuts both ways.
I'm saying, so she should not get personal.
You said Tanchmal, I have an item, girl, for you, which has been said by your own ministers. So let's not, it's a gallery. It's a gallery of acute embarrassment. Okay, no. Anila Singh, let's not say who said what. Anila Singh, let's not say who said what, because, like I said, this is acutely embarrassing for both of you. It is acutely embarrassing for both of you if you get into which minister said what. Let's stick to the debate. Supriya Shrinate, please answer. The moot point by the BJP is that they have touched a raw nerve, which is the performance of Rahul Gandhi.
That's a completely insane argument. I am saying that Ladki Hu Lad Sakti Hu is the voice of women of Uttar Pradesh. By ridiculing that slogan, by ridiculing that, that important voice, she's actually belittling women. This is not about Rahul Gandhi. I mean, Smriti Irani can aspire to ridicule Rahul Gandhi. She will not be able to do it. My only simple submission is Smriti Irani has to decide, is she standing with the women of Uttar Pradesh or is she standing against them?
All right.
Why
okay,
does
ladies.
she keep
I wish I could come back to you, but ladies, that's the only time that we have. I need to bow out of this debate. Appreciate both of you for joining us. We're going to leave it for our viewers to decide. The BJP says this was a compliment to women and not a derogatory statement by Smriti Irani. The Congress said it's a highly sexist statement. What do you think? This is a democratic newsroom and we're going to let you make up your mind.